Thanks for joining me for another fireside chat. There's no fireside, and I do a lot of chatting. I'll grab myself a cup of coffee and just want to express, as I usually do for the last 8 years, my opinions. We all have opinions, of course. My opinion is it's the insanity of humanity. You know, I do a lot of videos, over 3,200, I think now. And it's talking from the heart, and it's typically very good advice. Some are silly videos of me singing and dancing, but mostly it's fantastic advice that's for you, and it's free. But lately, I've noticed that when I film a chicken bus going by, and they're really beautiful buses, I gotta say, some of them are just gorgeous, lots of chrome, beautiful paintings, a lot of religious motifs and stuff. But I've noticed that I'm getting thousands of views for a 10-second video of a chicken bus. And then I'll say something really important to help people and I'll get 20 views. But I look at the positive side of everything, as you know. That's 20 people that are enjoying solid advice from Dr. Fantastic. But on the other hand, actually, I did another video the other day of a chicken bus. There's a lot of chicken buses here. And it got 6,500 views. So I guess I'm entertaining 6,500 people with chicken buses. Maybe I'll be known as the chicken bus man. But if that's what makes people happy, you know, a lot of people, especially the podcasters, I've done some podcasts, obviously, and they say, I got 3 million viewers. You know, I had a feeling that's a lot of bullshit. The viewers are, I don't know if they're worth, counting, to be honest with you. But the 17,700 people that we have in the kindness revolution are very fantastic people. I mean, they're humanitarians. They believe in kindness. They're not saying what's in it for me. They're saying, how can I help? It's very exciting to get that. It's going to explode very soon, very, very soon. It's a grassroots effort, you know. It's 17,700 plus volunteers. I mean, how many people can say they've got that many volunteers behind their organization to try to improve society, the world, the planet? So I'm very happy. I just talked to an old friend, and he said, "Oh, I watch videos all the time." I go, "Do you ever hit like? Because that way I know at least someone's watching." He goes, "No, I never do hit like." I go, "Oh," and he likes them, of course. And I said, "Well, it would be nice to just hit like." Now, this isn't a commercial enterprise, so you don't have to subscribe because it's not ever going to be a commercial enterprise because it's my gift to you. It's solid advice for you because you are the most important person in the world. If you've ever driven on a plane, they say if the oxygen mask drops, put it on first, then help others. Because if you're not alive, happy, or well, you can't be of service to yourself, to your family, to your job, to your passions, to your God, to your country, to anything. So you have to come first. A lot of people say, oh, my kids come first. How can your kids come first if you're dead? You have to stay alive. Follow the 3 commitments. Because if you follow the 3 commitments, actually, what did I hear about cancer? There's a lot of preventable diseases. And I heard about 80% of them are preventable if you take care of yourself. If you don't smoke or drink too much, 80% of people are dying because they're not respecting their bodies, their minds. Man, that's terrible. The first commitment is to be kind to yourself. That means eat healthy, think positively, exercise. And there's a list of 100 different things you can do to be kind to yourself on worldkindnesslist.com. 100 ways to be kind to others. 100 ways to be kind to Mother Earth. That's just the short list. And so every day I wake up every morning and say, how can I make the world a better place? It's my, Some people in retirement, because I'm retired, a long, long time, go fishing. Some just play with the grandkids. Some play golf. I'm trying to save the planet from the insanity of humanity. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be me. And it's actually kind of, I think it's my calling. My birth years in numerology is 1. 2026 is 1. It's been a fabulous year for me, for the foundation. It really has been incredible. The most amazing people are joining every day. Every day people join that are humanitarians, that see the vision, see that it's something that we need to spread. So as an admin, if you're an admin in your local city or a school group, invite people, tell them about it, spread the word. It doesn't take any money to do this. It takes a little time and effort. Tell them that the 3 commitments are for them. It will improve their personal life, their professional life, society, and the planet. The 3rd commitment, by the way, is, of course, be kind to Mother Earth. And now we have electricity off the grid that we're allowing our ambassadors to offer to data centers, hospitals, cities, and make huge commissions. And but you have to be an ambassador of kindness to receive the electricity generator, and you have to be an ambassador of kindness to offer it. Because this is a way we can, force kindness down people. We can save people millions of dollars in their electricity, but they have to be kind. So we're going to force kindness down their throat. Force them to be kind. So that's the new plan. And we have water systems that are fantastic, and a lot of opportunities for our ambassadors, because I know they need to make money. I don't need to make money. I don't look for making money. I gave all my money away 6 years ago to my wife. I've had a lot of money and I've had no money, and I'm happy in both instances. And I'm a Stoic now. And a Stoic doesn't care what other people think. Stoic enjoys life in the moment, doesn't worry about the future, doesn't stress the past, lives for the present. And that's a lot of the advice I give. And every day I give out motivational quotes, 1 minute, which people can't usually afford. If you can't afford 1 minute for you, then that's pretty sad. What you should do every morning when you wake up, take 60 seconds. That's 1 minute. 60 seconds. Lay there and breathe. Breathe in deep and breathe out. For 60 seconds. That's going to get your mind in gear. Because most people just grab the phone immediately when waking up. Take 60 seconds for yourself. And then if you have time during the day, take 60 seconds to watch my motivational quotes. They're from famous people in history, very famous people. Marcus Aurelius is my favorite. Your thoughts are, your life is what your thoughts make it. One of his great quotes. Rene Descartes, of course, is I think, therefore I am. You think you're beautiful and you think you're happy and you think you're wonderful, you are. But if you think you're a lousy loser and ugly, then you are that too. And then, of course, a lot of people say, I can't do that or I can't do this. And if you think you can't or you think you can, you're right. That's Henry Ford. There's a lot of fantastic quotes out there from fantastic people, and I put them out every day. By the way, if you missed a bunch of them, they're archived on worldkindnesslist.com. And my blogs are, I've got to say, brilliant. Because AI helps me at times, and AI is brilliant. But I give it the first, I give it the bones, and AI gives it the meat and flesh and skin. So it's a teamwork, because AI is a lot smarter than me, and AI is a dangerous damn thing, that's for sure. If you've taken the time to watch this, thank you so much. I hope it's beneficial. I would suggest you share it, because typically the advice I give out, not for me. I had a guy call me one day and said, Dr. Fantastic, I'm working really hard for you. I go, Samuel, you're not working for me. This isn't for me. I don't benefit from this. This is for you, your family, your community. So when the ambassadors and the admin and the directors get it, this isn't for me, it's for them, then it's better. I'm having so much fun with this. I hope you're having fun being an admin or a director or a continental director or Educate Africa director we have lots of directors and they're all loving what they're doing. World Trust Day is coming, September 21st. I hope you'll do an event. I'm reimbursing $100 for every event. You have to, of course, show you did the event to get reimbursed. But it's a nice thank you for bringing your friends together, bringing strangers together to give a day or just a couple hours thinking about trust. Because most people don't trust themselves. Most people don't trust one another. Many countries don't trust themselves. And most people don't trust their governments anymore. And a lot of people aren't trusting that we're going to have a future. There's no trust in the world. And I can't believe it wasn't a World Trust Day or International Trust Day. And we created it. The Foundation for World Harmony has created World Trust Day, September 21st. Go to worldtrustday.org. Tell your friends about it. Get an event going. Let's have some fun. I'm going to broadcast mine from Monte Carlo. It's going to be a little thing. Maybe nobody shows up, like typically. But because I'm all by myself traveling the world. And this is my little hobby, I guess, saving the planet. But so I'm going to throw a World Trust Day. I'll invite some people. I don't know many people in Monte Carlo yet, but I'm going to move there and hopefully meet some nice people because I love yachts. And I'm going to be going to the International Boat Show there on September 21st, September 23rd. And I'll be doing a lot of videos showing you some fantastic yachts. I'm going to start a new podcast there, by the way. It's called Monty in Monte Carlo, the podcast. And I'll be interviewing people that have yachts, people that love yachting, people that love Monaco. Hopefully I'm going to interview the Prince. I want him to be my first interview, actually. I actually know the Prince. I've met him before. And I hope that he'll succumb or agree to be my first interview on Monty in Monte Carlo. I'm going to have so much fun. And when I have fun, I hope you have fun through my eyes. And that's what this channel is all about. I want you to be fantastic. It's up to you to be fantastic. I'm going to give you some advice to get there. And because when you're fantastic, you'll be happy. Every day on the top side of the grass, you need to be happy. Do something for you. And I think that's the advice for the day. Please share it. And if you want to hit like, that would make me feel nice. I appreciate that. And subscribing is, whatever subscribing is. Get a lot of subscribers. But I think I should start, I really should start the chicken bus channel because you guys love those chicken buses. Well, then I did one with just a really beautiful antique car, Guatemalan driving it with a bunch of flowers in it. I got like 4,000 views. So people like cars, and there was some couple Harley Davidsons going down. Didn't get my camera in time, but love Harley Davidsons. You don't see them too often over here in Antigua, Guatemala. Have a fantastic day. It's what you make it. You make your day. No one's going to make it for you. I'm going to give you some advice to make your day fantastic. And that's think positively. Look at the bright side of everything. It's raining. So what? It's water. Don't let anything upset you. Don't let anything upset you. If you let traffic upset you, typically it's your fault because you didn't give yourself enough time to get there. So you're stressed because you're late. Being late is very, very bad. Don't stress people. Walk away from adversity. Walk away from negativity. Don't stress money. Money's not the root of happiness, and it's not money buys you shiny things and fake friends, but it's not the answer. People want to be rich and famous. No, you don't want to be rich and famous. You do not want to be rich and famous. I know a lot of rich and famous people, and you don't want to be in their shoes. Trust me. And so just, take life. It's the game of life. They have actually Monopoly or one company made a game called The Game of Life. And you don't have to lie, steal, or cheat to win at the game of life. Be kind, and you'll win at the game of life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're watching my daily motivational quotes. And this is Windows to Humanity thing behind me is an art project I did in Egypt, and a guy commissioned me to make this into a 16-foot banner for his ice cream store. So that was kind of fun. Loved Egypt, loved Belize, loved Ukraine and Turkey and America on this journey I'm on, the Be Kind world tour. And I think I'm going to be doing the Be Kind America tour in November if everything works out for that. We'll see. Sometimes I plan something and it doesn't work out. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes most times I plan things and it does work out. I have the solution. Kindness. Kindness is a solution. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.